Hello, welcome to the class of HTML5 programming. So today we are going to discuss about the cursor properties or how to configure the cursor property in HTML. So here I have designed this program where we will configure this cursor property. So first of all, what is a cursor property? Why we are using this cursor property in HTML? So here this cursor property specify the mouse cursor. So this is used to display the mouse pointer, how the mouse pointer will display as we will click over to an element. So in this program I have configured this by using this class. So here I have declared this different class. In head section of the HTML program I have configured this style element, and in style element I use these different properties or the values for this cursor property. So this cursor property have 36 values in total. So like it is configured like this, we have to write the cursor, then colon, then its value. So these are the different value for this cursor property. So coming to the body section of the HTML program, here I have configured the header, h1 heading element. After that I have used this paragraph to show these different cursor, different display of these cursors. So let's see how it will be displayed in the browser. For that you have to go to run and then click over launch in Chrome. So here you can see that the different value of these cursor properties are displayed here. So as you will move the pointer over these different values, you can see the difference in the display of this mouse cursor. So as you will click over to this first property, that is alias, so it will display like this. After that, as you will move over to the next all scroll, it will display like this. In auto it will move like this. In cell it will display like this cell. So in cell, here the cursor indicate that a cell may be selected. After that, in the context menu, here the cursor indicate that a context menu is available. Here it is not displaying in proper way because these values are configured differently in different browsers. So after that, the another value is column resize. So here the cursor indicate that the column can be resized horizontally. After that, the next value is copy. So here the cursors indicate that the text can be copied. Here the plus sign showing that here some text can be copied. After that, the next value is crosshair. So here the cursors are displayed as a crosshairs. The next is default value. Here it displays the default cursor pointer. After that, the next value is E resize. So here it will point it toward the east direction. Here it is not displaying in the correct way, but as you will open this in another browsers, it will display the pointer that will pointed in the east direction. After that, the next one is east west. Here it is displaying this cursor pointer in correct way, that it is pointed in the east west direction. After that, the next is the grab and the grabbing value. So here it's not displaying its correct pointer. So here the display of this pointer will be in the hand shape. So it will display the grab or grabbing value of this cursor property. After that, the next is the help. So you can see that as you will click over this, it will show this cursor pointer like this. So here this cursor indicate that help is available. So as you will click over this. After that, the next value is move. So here this move, here cursor indicate that something is to be moved. The next value is for the nodes resize. Here it's also displaying the wrong cursor pointer of the mouse. After that, as you will click over the northeast, here it is displaying the correct cursor pointer. The next is the northeast southwest resize, and the next value is north south resize. Here also it's displaying the correct cursor pointer, and here also. The next is north, west, south, east. So here these values are used to resize the box or the rectangle in the browser. After that, the next is no drop value. So here the no drop, here the cursor indicate that nothing is to be displayed over as you will click over to this element. So it's displaying the not allowed sign. After that, the next value is none. So as you click over to this none value, so no cursor is displayed for the element. So as you will move here to it, the cursor will disappear from this element. The next value is not allowed. So here cursor indicate that the requested action will not be executed. So as you will move over to it, it is showing this sign. The next value is the pointer value. So as you will click over to it, it will show the hand shape of this cursor pointer. The next is the value is for the progress. So here it shows indicates that program is busy. The next is row resize. So here cursor indicate that the row can be resized vertically. Next again it's showing the direction, south direction, southeast, southwest. So next is for the text. So it will indicate the cursor like this. For the URL, it is not displaying the correct cursor pointer. The next is for the west resize. After that, the wait, it is also showing that the program is busy. The next are for the zoom in, and this is one for the zoom out. So these are the different cursor pointer values that can be used with the cursor property. So as you will click open these in the another browser like in Mozilla, it will display like this. So you can see it will be displayed like this, and same way if you will open this in the internet browser, it will display like this. So this is all about cursor property, how we can configure the cursor property in HTML program. Thank you.